Hey guys, Rinji here. Once again, bring you the worst out of the VTuber community. And today we have something for all of you fans of a specific popular independent VTuber called Shxtou. As Shxtou has been going through a lot of troubles recently due to some of my favorite antis that you can find in the VTubing scene, and that's Chinese antis. Unstoppable force, yes, they do that, and it's very hard to dissuade them from going after their specified target. And today we have one of these cases where Shxtou has become a victim of that. Well, what is this whole thing about? It's about an Nendoroid and its release in mainland China. So let's take a look. Here's a tweet about it with Good Smile Company, Good Smile Arts Shanghai to be specific, canceling Shxtou's Nendoroid. They canceled Shxtou Nendoroid in China. Both Vietnamese and Chinese are happy about this. Well, the aunties are. But you know, let's have the man talk about this himself, as I'll play the clip where Shxtou explains what has been happening to him in recent months and how this affected the sale of this particular Nendoroid. So let's roll that.
Oh, did you see the announcement? Yeah. Guys, let's talk for a second. I just know something in the chat. Bad news is, for all my fans that are in China, there's going to be no sales of the Nendoroid there, which I'm pretty pissed off about because of a dumb, stupid rumor that people blew out of proportion, and I'm pissed off about it because, hey, here's the thing. I still have fans there, a lot of people who know it's bullshit and just want their Nendoroid, so why should people there get punished not getting their Nendoroid, right? So it's kind of dumb, but it is what it is, right? I tried, man. I tried so hard to argue it, and I just got tired. Trust me, guys, I really tried. So I'm sorry for people that are in China that can't get the Nendoroid because of this, sudden refund cancellation bullshit. What were the rumors? That I am a drug lord. That's what I was talking about. Remember when I talked about that? I am trying to... That's the rumor. That's the rumor. That's the rumor. Yep. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Some netizens are crazy. That's all I gotta say. It is insane, man. It got blown out of proportion. Oh my god. This sounds ridiculous. This is from months back around September. Yeah. I don't know how it got started. It was so dumb. It was so stupid. But yeah. Hey, you can't argue with people, right? So not GTRP? No, not at all. You should honestly take legal action because that shit sounds serious. Well, hey, it's a different government, bro. It is what it is. It is really stupid. I am done trying to walk on eggshells over something like this, right? It is just plain out stupid. And I think, like, hey, having a good thing ruined over something very minute because people online like that want to, like, blow things out of proportion and, like, shit on you. And it got escalated that far where, my thing can't be sold there is crazy. And they canceled the sales for it, so it's just, yeah, it sucks. I'm sorry, guys, to those of you that are there. I can't fight it. I tried. Hey, I'm glad I have you guys that are still around and can see through the bullshit. This is why I say, like, hey, you guys understand, right? Thank you for understanding. Bro, I ain't no fucking drug lord. All I do is play video games. I've been on GTA all the time, bro. Where do I have time to push drugs onto other people? And promote that shit? You're crazy. You're on you must be on something. What are you having, dude? To be like, I think I should be more concerned for you, because, like, what are you on to, like, come up with that level of delulu bullshit to think like I would be able to do that when all I do is go to the gym, play video games, and travel with my friends for fun. Bro, I went to Canada to ski. It's the internet, right? It's dumb bullshit. I'm moving on. I don't give a fuck. I'm having fun. You guys are awesome, and I am above that now. Yeah?
He may be above that, but the people spreading rumors about him aren't. And they keep on doing it because, as he mentioned, This situation has been going on for months. And why do they actually think that Shxtou is some kind of drug lord? Where did this rumor actually start? Well, it's really quite simple. Because during one of his streams, Shxtou, in the past, again, many months ago, said that he took some gummies, some edibles. And that was reason enough for the Chinese to start going after him. The Chinese antis, due to the culture of absolutely no drug talk, absolutely no drug acceptance, this was enough for them in order to go after him. There's some rumors here and there that in particular it's your Niji sisters up to no good again. They probably have a lot more presence on the Chinese-speaking part of social media, and we're not going to be going over that because there would be a lot of mistranslation. The accuracy of translating the rumors that have been spreading there would have been difficult to tackle. But, you know, they had a presence everywhere because, again, has been going on for months. Not since the September, as Shxtou himself said, but even since July. But, you know, even this particular post has been invaded by these particular accounts. Usually accounts that have non-interactions whatsoever. Zero follower accounts, sometimes specifically made to respond to posts that are related to Shxtou, as this one that responds to the cancellation of the Nendoroid in China. Well-deserved karma. And again, going back to July, as some people have been posting under Shxtou's Twitter posts. Drug dealer, skull emoji. You did drugs! And as you see, it's gonna go for months. July, now September, then going further into September. Do you want to know why the Guangzhou meeting was cancelled? Drug use. It's absolutely not allowed in China, not to mention how influential your fans are. Honey, I'm sorry, but it can't be helped. Again, to an unrelated post about a cancellation of another event that Shxtou was supposed to attend. And again, the rumor mill has been going on for quite a while at this point, and people just believe it because once it gets started, people just go with the most bizarre of accusations. Doesn't matter if they're true or not. And if an opinion, if someone's reputation is sullied by that, people do not care to actually, you know, check if it's real or not, how egregious it is, if it is true actually. But just enough that the reputation is ruined enough, some people in an official capacity will act on these rumors, and then you get that Nendoroid cancellation, and then you get Shxtou cancelled from events that he's supposed to have attended. And then there's more. Can you explain your drug problem, Shxtou? Now a lot of Chinese people say that you have collapsed. Drugs and insult Chinese going into October. It's not really legal. Using a low amount of it for entertaining is okay, but using too much could let him into jail. If the police knows, I know, but I'm just saying canceling with him for a problem like abusing substances seems a little low-hanging fruit. Not really, since he is a famous VTuber that everyone loves, so it will be kind or really unacceptable if he uses a drug and proud of it. Most of Shxtou's fans like seeing him as a baby. While I understand that I'm not really sure if he's proud of it, I may just have not understood, but if his fans see him as a baby, isn't really grounds to say that he shouldn't get help if he has a problem, you know what I mean? Not really, since the thread is calling Shxtou's problematic actions and behavior using drug and abuse. It is problematic too. But yes, in his stream he is totally proud of using drugs. I don't know about America's rules, was stuff, but still using drugs is illegal if you abuse it. For short, it's just Shxtou using drugs and proud of it, making fun of Chinese people or history, doxing a VTuber, I don't know where they got this one, using Niji-sanji / Bishoujo and a lot of VTuber company hashtag for fame, etc. Yet another of these rumors, another one of these things that aunties went after Shxtou for is for being a quote-unquote leech, because it's been in contact with Niji, also Bishoujo VTubers, so you know that's no bueno for some people. But then it continued. Here there was a thread about Chinese aunties canceling Shxtou again. It was since deleted, unfortunately. My honest reaction is, why are Chinese people overreacting so much? There's people much worse than Shxtou that's harming others. Shxtou isn't addicted, and he didn't harm everyone. He has a job, he has hobbies, he has friends, and pretty good mindset. He's just a nice guy. Because thousands of police in China lost their life for this. And also Shxtou said traditional character is ugly on Twitter several years ago. So people are angry only because he not only because he had drugs. Yeah, because, you know, Chinese people died in drug busts. Chinese police officers died in drug busts. It means Shxtou's guilty of that too, for whatever reason. Oh, you know what? STFU. Back to your country. Use your own Chinese platform. Don't use the effing VPN. You, a patriotic citizen, actually violated the laws of their own country. What a joke. So keep your mouth shut and get lost. How about you tell Shxtou to go back to whatever platform he was from and stop making money on Bilibili? He's taking money from Chinese people and he needs to respect that. Yeah, they always have arguments like that Chinese people are being disrespected and harmed by somebody's actions. Usually actions that are very innocuous, that have absolutely no impact on anything, but the Chinese aunties like to spin that. If you remember one particular video I did in the past about Vox Akuma and his Chinese Fujo aunties, you'll understand what I mean. You should go check out that video, because the way they operate is exactly the same. You harm Chinese people by your actions completely unconnected to Chinese people. That's how it works. Shxtou, I was very disappointed after knowing that you were taking drugs. After you insulted China and insulted Chinese fans, my feelings were only shocked and surprised. Shxtou, my dear demon hunter, lost to the demon named drugs. Hyperbolic much? I really like you very much, but now it seems that wishing you happiness is the best choice. Shxtou, life goes well. My puppy, my dear demon hunter. Hope you can be happy. Meds. Take drugs, but the type that will actually heal your mind. Because this is insane. Wait. Why TF you're approving Shxtou did drugs? Well, since in America the amount that Shxtou taken is not illegal, but we all know this is no in Asian countries. Just because it isn't illegal doesn't mean that it's okay to do that. Again, just like one edible, like a few edibles, once mentioned, but you know, cannot forgive that either. Is it true that you took in those drugs things like the internet said? Again, rumor mill is already working, so people just randomly mentioned it with unrelated posts. Less drug intake, then you won't be so pathetic. And again, I think the issue is Shxtou joined Bilibili. I mean, Bilibili exquisite content really means exclusive for Chinese viewers, earning money from them, but his attitude towards drugs is considered the opposite of Chinese audience. I haven't received this type of education. Basically, a lot of polices have been killed by drug addicts, and you see, they regurgitate the same specific talking points, like police have been killed in drug busts, so, you know, Shxtou promoting drugs means that he's also promoting the deaths of Chinese police officers. China's economy has also been very bad because of drugs during a period of time. So this is like a sensitive topic, you know. He only tried once because a friend buy it for fun, but people treat him like he's a drug addict. Shxtou is a very responsible person towards his own body. He even rarely drink alcohol. He eat healthy and going to gym every day. Yeah, I've seen the clip, but for Chinese people, drug is never ever anything that could be taken for fun. I know the situation within countries is different, but like Americans may find this insane, but how we hate drugs, we find taking religion into politics is hilarious. If that's the case, just hate him all you want there on Chinese platform and don't bring it to other platform. All he do is always spreading positivity here. He never hurt anyone here. Shxtou, they said you're taking drugs. Are they true? And this continued all the way until January of this year, as the Nendoroid got cancelled, and people were flabbergasted this was actually happening to Shxtou, and they began talking about it. Who TF even started the rumor? Like, where did that even come from? I'm actually in shock. A drug lord? Like, what? Why the heck is relevant to purchasing goods anyway? I feel like trying earlier hearing him talk about it, sob. Many people who bought the platform in China listened to this rumor and used the name of drug lords to refund, which led to a large-scale refund, and the merchants also believed it, which is again insane. But once someone's reputation is already in the dumps because of rumors, they can just, take that reputation and turn it into that kind of thing with an official statement. So, your reputation has been solid. Doesn't matter if the rumors about you are true or not, or we're just taking that away from you. Does your cat also take drugs? And I can also imagine that this is gonna go on for quite a bit, as Chinese aunties do not let up even for a second. Like, do you remember the Kuri Coco situation? They've been doing that for years now. Whenever Coco is mentioned and there's Chinese aunties about, they will make sure to invent all kinds of nasty stuff about her. And Shxtou is possibly going to be a victim of this for quite a bit. Because as you can see, this particular poster replied to a post from December in January, just to make sure people know about the drugs, about the terrible edibles that Shxtou took, and it's gonna follow him probably to his grave at this point. But this is just another day on VTuber Twitter/X, and this is just another day for Chinese aunties. For right now, it's everything. Hope to see you on the next one.